Hello, fellow cohort members, faculty, family, and friends. Thank you for taking the time to view my portfolio showcase and learn a bit of what I've been working on the past 2 years. My advisory panel consisted of Dr. Mark Federico, Dr. Linda Meyer, and Dr. Rachel Lindvall. My research focus was improving the quality of life through mental and physical intervention. The homepage of my portfolio site provides some background as to who I am, to include my professional experience in the field of health and fitness, my education, including undergraduate and graduate degrees, my nationally recognized certifications, and my professional recognition. On my portfolio site, you can also find my vision, which is to improve the quality and quantity of life through physical and mental intervention, my research foci, to include physical and mental benefits from mind-body activities, decreasing negative lifestyle behaviors through social groups, and improving nutritional habits, and my guiding principles. Decreasing musculoskeletal injuries to maintain peak physical activity levels, improving the quality of life through improved physical and mental wellness, and inspiring healthy life choices via mind-body activities and nutrition. These are the elements that help to shape my artifacts. Throughout the course of this program, I have been working on artifacts under the disciplines of scholarship, teaching, and service. Each of those artifacts can be found here on my portfolio site, and I'll be highlighting 3 of them throughout the course of this presentation. Finally, my archive page is a place for information that doesn't necessarily fit into the 3 artifact framework of scholarship, service, or teaching, but that do contribute to my vision, research foci, and guiding principles. My chosen scholarship artifact is a popular article presenting evidence for implementing wellness coaching practices for enhanced dissemination of knowledge and improved efficacy of lasting behavioral change, positively affecting the service members' fitness performance levels and decreasing risk of lifestyle disease development. This popular article was taken from my full literature review on the same topic, and I modified it to fit the publishing requirements for the National Strength and Conditioning Association's Tactical Strength and Conditioning Report. And it's geared toward fitness professionals who are working with the military demographic. I submitted for publication and received the news that they have accepted it, and this article will be published in the 61st issue of the TSAC report in April of 2021. Supplement education for military members. Darcy Jo Kruse, MS, doctoral candidate, California University of Pennsylvania. It's estimated that over 60% of military members are currently using or have consistently used a supplement in the past, with this number reaching 74% for certain demographics within the military. Through interviews with a human performance expert working with the Marine Corps, this course will discuss supplement use in the military to include reasons why this use is disproportionately high, dissect supplement regulation and labeling, and determine best practices when educating military members on supplement choice and use.
My name is Heather Williams. I am the Human Performance Supervisor for Camp Pendleton. We are the largest Marine Corps base in America. So we have about 70,000 active duty Marines, and then we have their families and the retiree population that we service. I have been in this role for 6 years, going on 7. And then prior to that, I was a health coach under the same department for 2 years. So in total, I've been with the Marine Corps population for about 9 years.
As was explained in the artifact introduction, the purpose of my selected teaching artifact was to educate military members, and as we'll see, veterans as well, on supplement use and improving nutritional habits. I was able to interview a subject matter expert who happens to be a former coworker of mine from Camp Pendleton, and we had a discussion regarding the current use of supplements amongst military members, which is unproportionately high compared to a civilian demographic, and then had a discussion regarding supplement manufacturing, labeling, regulation, some commonly used supplements, and some possible adverse effects. We also touched on how to improve nutritional habits so we don't have to be dependent on supplements. I was able to link this to one of my service artifacts by providing both the video content as well as the raw audio interview to a local university's Veteran Resource Center. And they are able to share that information on their webpage and their blog for the veteran students that they serve. Finally, my selected service artifact is Mark's Marathon. The event was inspired by a friend and former coworker, Mark, who underwent a cancer diagnosis and was facing some tough financial times. Mark is a Marine Corps veteran, which is dear to my heart, as well as an avid runner and an advocate for mind-body exercise. My idea for the event was a mind-body marathon. So we had 26.2 tracks of yoga, Pilates, and Tai Chi, and it was offered to the community for a free will donation to provide some financial support, but then also just to provide moral and emotional support for Mark and his family. The event was held at a local YMCA, and I recruited 5 instructors to team teach throughout the course of the event. Participants were encouraged to come for as little or as much of the event that they wanted to, again, just to show that support for Mark and his family. In all, we had 61 individuals who participated in at least part of the class itself. 22 participated from start to finish of the marathon, and the most individuals we had in that studio at one time was 55. Additionally, we had a lot of individuals reach out in the days leading up to and following the event who wanted to provide some financial donations, but weren't able to be at the event the day of. In conclusion, I do feel the event was successful. Mark and his family expressed great gratitude and humbleness that we had such a great turnout and so many people showed their support. The total monetary donations were kept private to Mark and his family just to respect their privacy. Looking back over the last 2 years and looking ahead to the years to come, I fully believe that this program has provided me with an improved and enhanced ability to educate fitness professionals via multimodal means to further knowledge and influence. My current role at the National Exercise Trainers Association is to design and deliver curriculum to fitness professionals, and over the span of these 2 years, I've seen improvements in how I'm able to do that, both in the knowledge of the technical and technology that's available to educate, as well as more in-depth confidence in my speaking and research. I believe it's also provided a platform to pursue improved health education to military members. It's an area that's near and dear to my heart, and my research focus really was kind of geared towards military members, and I feel as though I have a platform now to further my voice, and my previous jobs have been with the military, so I have some connections, and I do think that this will help me leverage to hopefully see some improvements in how we educate them on health topics. This has provided networking opportunities with key players, both both here in my local area, thinking of the connection at the university's Veterans Resource Center. It's provided me with networking opportunities that my wonderful advisory panel have given me, so individuals, key players across the country. And then just simply the cohort members that I've been able to interact with, and I look forward to continuing to get to know and have as that professional network. And then an overall confidence in speaking on subject matter. Much of my profession involves speaking, public speaking and educating, and I do feel that I've grown in confidence as a subject matter expert, and I feel that I've developed my speaking ability and my confidence level throughout the course of this program. Overall, I have enhanced my knowledge and my education. I believe my skills have improved, and I've also grown so much as a leader as well as an individual. Thank you again for taking the time to watch my portfolio showcase. A huge heartfelt thank you to my advisory panel, Dr. Federico, Dr. Meyer, and Dr. Linval, and all that you have taught me and guided me through this program. Thank you to all of the CalU faculty, as well as my cohort members, for your influence on the development of my portfolio, and thank you to my family for supporting me during this journey.